everybody. I figured, because I have to be live sitting in the bus anyway, or not live, but seeing how I have to sit in this hot bus with no air conditioning, might as well just go live now. I don't even know if you guys can hear me, nor do I know where. No, so it's over there. That's stupid. I was going to say, nor do I know where the camera is. But, yeah, it's hot. And I hate this. I'll be honest. I don't like this. Sitting in a hot ass bus for hours. For example, I just dropped off all the kids, and then I've found that if I come and park here, which is not where I normally park, I at least get shade for a little bit. Eventually, the sun, which is right there, is going to hit the top of the bus in a little bit and just like bake me alive. But for the first half hour or so, it stays relatively calm. You know, I've also got a peppermint candy in my mouth, which I don't know why I didn't really think about that before. I've got fans going. I've got the roof vents open. Like there's one. There's another one way in the back. Plus the back windows should. I think I open them. Just put some little circulation. But I'm sitting in a busy parking lot, and people aren't used to seeing a school bus, I guess, parked here with the windows open, and the guy sitting, sweating his ass off. So they keep giving me looks. They can deal with it. Crazy stuff, man. Crazy stuff. My wife is at a conference. It's not really a conference as much as it is as like a education work study thing. They're doing all the stuff. I don't know if I could say that actually. She's doing stuff, all right, that has to do that impacts all kids in the state of Virginia with their SOLs, SQLs, whatever. But yeah, dude said you're a bus driver now. Hate to be the kids you pick up. Actually, I think the kids like me, except for this morning. They tried my patience, and they found out. Yesterday, I had a couple of kids that were roughhousing, and one of them pushed the other one out of the seat. Today, and I just yelled at him yesterday, but I didn't really do anything. Today, this morning, big kid pushed a little kid out of the seat. So they got assigned seats now, and they're really pissed. They are not happy. But you know what? F around, find out, right? Isn't that what they say? F around, find out. Oh, man. I don't even know what to talk about. There's been so much stupid crap going on in the news. I really don't even care. I don't know. If you guys have conversations. So the way I figure is I'm just going to stay live till about 11 o'clock. And you guys can keep me company. Yeah. But I would, yeah. Yeah, things and stuff. Gives a whole new respect for school bus drivers. I like it. Nathan on Twitch said, reality is parody now. It's hard to pick out the best stories because they're all ridiculous. That's 100% on point. Look, that comment is 100% on point. He's 100% real and right. Because it's hard to decipher what's actually going on. Like, for example, the Teamsters, you guys know I'm all big fans of Teamsters. Not really. But the Teamsters are apparently going to be striking now, or they voted or moving to authorize the strike against Yellow. They're not sitting down with Yellow to negotiate a new contract, which is potentially going to shut Yellow down, even though the federal government and by us, taxpayers, are all on the hook for that. But apparently Yellow missed their $50 Teamster benefits, like payout, pension payout, yesterday. So the Teamsters have voted to strike, and they could now strike with YRC on the 24th of July. That should be interesting. Interesting. What about the North Korea thing and the soldier? I don't know what you're talking about. I'll be honest, I haven't really paid attention to the news much recently. I just don't care. North Korea, let me see. I really don't. Alright. So this article comes from CNN. A U.S. national is believed to be in North Korean custody after crossing the border during a tour, a United States agency said. The man was detained during a joint security area tour after crossing the military demarcation line separating North and South Korea, the United States command said in a tweet. A U.S. official later said that the man is believed to be a U.S. soldier. A U.S. national on a JSA orientation tour crossed without authorization the military demarcation line into the Democratic People's Republic of Korea. We believe he's currently in DPRK custody and are working with our KPA counterparts to resolve this incident. What the hell's a JSA tour? Joint Security Area Tour? How the hell do you even do that? Motherfucker's gonna mow right next to me. Get the hell out of here. You see me? You got a big ass parking lot to go mow. But, field. Yeah, I don't know. So if he's an active duty soldier and he's captured, that should be war. I don't care who you are right there. If he was an active duty soldier acting in the course of his job and they take him, that's an act of war. We should be bombing North Korea right now. Yeah, I said it. We should be bombing the shit out of him right now. So this says, while there are a series of checkpoints that must be passed to get to the JSA, crossing the military demarcation line, that is the actual border between North and South Korea, does not require passing any physical barrier. There is only a small one raised on the ground that marks the border, and stepping across it requires only one step, as former President Donald Trump did in 2018 when he met Kim Jong-un in the JSA in 2019. During a JSA tour, participants are kept about 20 yards or so from the line Trump stepped across. Although there are guards on the South Korean side of the border during the tours, no guards were seen on the North Korean side when CNN took a press corps of the JSA last year. The prospect of a U.S. national being held in North Korea military custody comes at a time of fraught diplomacy and rising military tensions in North Korea. Under Kim Jong-un, North Korea has been ramping up tests, blah, blah, blah. We better go get him. If that's real. Someone said, "Oh, warmonger! You're calling me a warmonger because I think that if an American troopsman was one of my other co-workers is over there. I'm hiding in the shade, son of a bitch. You can't. I bet he's pissed because I stole his spot. I don't know if he parks here, but I'm kind of in the shade. I know it doesn't really look like it, but the top of the bus is pretty shaded, so it's not going to get super hot in here." Donna said, "You believe what you hear at CNN is propaganda." Yeah, I would agree with you to a certain extent. CBS News. See, isn't it weird though? CNN is reporting it as U.S. national believed to be detained. CBS News, U.S. soldier crosses North Korea. Washington Post, American detained by North Korea is a U.S. soldier. Fox News even said North Korea detains U.S. national who crossed. Why are they doing that? BBC says U.S. national. Uh, NPR is saying U.S. man. NBC News is saying U.S. soldier. The Guardian is saying U.S. citizen. ABC News, U.S. national. CNBC, U.S. national. I wonder, did it first come out that it was U.S. national and then it came out that it was a soldier? Is that what it is? I don't know. Someone said, "Nah, you're reading CNN." I don't care whether I'm reading CNN or anything else like that, because here's the truth: it doesn't even matter where you get your news. You're not getting the truth. I'll be honest with you. It doesn't matter whether you go to Fox News, CNN, MSNBC, CBS, ABC, local news. You know, you're not getting. Even watching me, you're not getting. You know, a true, unbiased, because even with with myself, I'm biased as shit about what I talk about all the time. You know what I mean? Someone said, do buses have AC? No. If they did, it would be right there and another one would be way in the back and you would hear it because it's very loud. No, they don't. Once this guy is done mowing, I'll open the window so I can get a little bit of cross breeze. But right now I have no breeze and it's annoying me. See what I did there? That's a song. I wrote that. Copyright. Don't copy my shit. Stuff. But Sandy said, don't trust MSN. Yo, I agree with you. I agree with you. What the fuck? What in the hell? Let me see. Can I change this and be like, so what I'm going to do today, and I can't put the links in here because I thought maybe they were already in here, but they're not. And I don't even think my link tree is in here, is it? Fucking shit. What the fuck? I'm not prepared. Is it on this one? Nope. Let me see. I don't know what my link tree is either. So this isn't going to work. Because basically what I wanted to do is I got these big American flags from Rocky's Woodworkings. How many of you guys remember those flags? So what I'm going to do is, in an effort to make money, I am going to essentially auction them off. And so if you want to get, and this includes shipping, if you want to get a big custom-made wooden flag shipped via UPS in a ginormous box, I'll do the highest Cash App, or actually I'll do the highest Cash App gets one, the highest Venmo gets another. So how about them apples? Is the bus camera watching you do this? It doesn't matter. But yeah, probably. There's cameras all throughout it. They all know I live stream. And to be honest with me, or with you, what we are literally supposed to, if I lived closer, I could just go home. You know? But because they just don't want us driving the buses far. I don't park my bus up the road at transportation. I park my bus at a school that's closer to my house. So, in all reality, like if I lived close, I could just go home. But I don't. So I have to stay with the bus in case like there's an evacuation or something at the school, because it's summertime. They don't have anybody to pull them out. So, you know, so that's what I do. I just chill up here. But born in the USA, freedom for all. Yeah, Nanner, that's not the link. It's my link tree. Can you find that? Probably, maybe on an old video if you could find it. My link tree with the Cash App or Venmo, and I'll do the two highest over the course of the day. So the highest Cash App will get a flag, and the highest Venmo will get a flag. Someone said, good idea. We used to throw rocks through park bus windows. Yeah, I don't know what you're talking about there, buddy. Better not be throwing no damn rocks. You gotta be good kids. Unlike the kids this morning that were pushing it. Like, they have a big, hard time keeping themselves out of the aisle. Super annoying. Do I still have the store open? The physical store? No. I still have it, though. The, online store, yeah. Still. But I always get weirded out too when people are walking right towards me, which is what this guy's doing now. You guys don't want to see Steve have to kick some ass. Yeah, it's just crazy times. Crazy times. I'm tired today. I'm by myself again. My kids are with my in-laws. My wife is down at a conference work thing, so I'm by myself again for another week. My wife comes home Thursday night, and then I got to drive to Jersey and pick up my kids on Friday. But yeah, it's like this is the longest I've been. I got to see my wife and kids Saturday, and then my wife left on Sunday. We drove back to. It's been a really weird week for me. Couple of weeks actually, because you're not going to make this, buddy. Don't you dare try to pull in here. Don't you dare try to pull in here. The big Walmart truck. He had his blinker on like he was going to come through here. He's not. I'm not. I'm like right on the turn. He's not making it through here. Nanner, thank you so much for that link tree. Yeah, I'll pin it. How do I pin it? Oh, I can't pin it. Can I? Oh, I got to do it. Hold on. Here, let me go. Can I? No, I can't pin it. Yeah, let me see. Let me see. Hold on. See, I don't want to screw this up, but let me see. Link tree. That's not gonna work. And then I think I lost my live feed. Is this it? Okay. Ugh. I could do it a different way. Hold on. This just may screw it up. Someone said, "Do you think you would ever drive a city bus?" Absolutely not. Not a chance in hell. I don't like driving, like even tractor trailers, straight trucks, anything like that in cities. I hate it. I hate it. Restream chat product. There we go. I'm figuring it out. Opening browser. Getting smart finally. Maybe. Maybe. Someone said, "What company do you drive for?" No, the vest is stupid. But I don't work for a company. I work for the government. But yeah. Yep. Um, Nanner, can you just type that in the chat one more time for me? Someone said evacuations in Florida. Evacuations for what? For the heat? Dude, stay safe, buddy. Drive. Stay safe with your drive. Someone else said you drive for first student in Connecticut. Nice. Nanner posted the link. Got it. Thank you, Nanner. Copy. All right, now back. Right there. Bam. Paste that shit. Damn. Did it do it? Now it's posted in every group. Now. But it still doesn't let me do it here. Can I do it here now? No. Pin it. This? There. I think it's pinned on every platform. But yeah, so if you want to win a ginormous custom-made wooden American flag by Rocky's Woodworking, I've got 3 of them. I'll do the highest Cash App, the highest Venmo. Yeah, for now. So 2. And then I may just give 1 away later. That includes shipping. So you don't have to pay anything besides whatever you contribute via Cash App, Venmo. And it's like a blind auction. So you'll never know who won. And we'll do that tonight or something like that. But drove them hot boxes for 12 years. Glad I finally out of them. Oh, yeah, this sucks. It's hot as hell. I mean, I'll be honest. It's so not what I thought. They called me yesterday with a contract for the next school year. I said no. I said no. I ended up taking a different job with the school district, which is way better for my schedule and coffee and shows and doing all that. It's way, way better. So, and I start that later. But it's cool. I'm gonna eat my kids' gummies. I'm fucking starving too. But yeah, it's hot. I took original fruit smiles. I'm gonna be eating them. You know, fruit smiles and coffee. What's up, Roy? Sandy said too many ads. Yeah. You know what? You can think when you see the ads on Facebook, you could say, Steve's making money. So it's worth it, right? Do I have an armrest? Yeah, I got two. Yeah. You can see one there and then the side there. Not really super armrest, but someone said, when did I start driving um, school buses? I don't know. What was it? April? And it changed my life or the trajectory of my life. Because in reality, I first took the job driving the school buses because I wanted pension. Right? You get a pension; it's a full pension, benefits, and all that when you become a school bus driver because there's such a shortage. So you get health insurance, you get a pension, you get all that, and then I realized I like being around the kids. I had special ed kids in the bus last year. I really enjoyed it. So many of you guys may or may not have known that I was in the process of re-enrolling in school anyway, college, because I wanted to get a degree just for a personal thing. And so I switched my degree to education to be a health and physical education teacher. So, yeah. Someone said, do buses have seatbelts? No. I mean, we have safety seats, like in the front. You can kind of see them here. Like, so those seats there, they have car seats and there are seatbelts. All the sped buses have seatbelts too, special ed buses. But, I mean, I guess you can put them in it. I always thought they should have seatbelts personally. It would make the most sense if they did. But I don't know. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't do it because you would think it would make logical sense and to force the kids to wear them. But in all reality, I guess there's testing that's been done that says that these seats are just as safe as wearing a seatbelt. Which I don't know how that works because if the bus flips, the kids are going to come out of their seats. That's why I'm such a stickler when the kids are not putting their or not keeping out of the aisle. Like that's my biggest rule is this row there. Kids are not allowed to have their shit outside of or like have their feet in that row or anything on this bus. I get super mad because I can watch it. I got a big mirror up here. Actually, I got a couple of mirrors up here, plus all the other mirrors, the crossover mirrors, drivers, the convex drivers, convex, crossover one, crossover two. Woohoo! But yeah, I'm a big stickler if they have stuff in the center aisle. I don't really like it at all, so I yell at them. And then when they start pushing each other around, oh, they get in trouble there. They do. You guys want me to look at the Florida story? And guys, if you do want to support this stream, and because you may know I don't make shit as a bus driver really, so if you want to support it, because I'll go live during the day every day, if you want to support my shit, my channel. I was going to look up Florida evacuations. It's probably not true though. Nah, there's nothing. There's no Florida evacuation stuff now. Erdum said federal law dictates that only vehicles under 10,000 pounds are required to have seatbelts. Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Some said, what age kids? What, you mean that I transport? None of your business. But I want to work with middle school age, I think, just like my wife does. I don't want to work with high school, and I certainly don't want to work with those little crazy kids, you know? But I try not to talk too much about what I'm doing now because, people are crazy. You know what I'm saying? People are crazy. There's nothing about evacuations. I don't know where people said the evacuation shit because I don't think that's real. That's a really loud lawnmower. He's way over there, but it sounds like it's right in my ear. You know what they should do is they should give us all. They should give us all. What the fuck is this? They should give us all like fluorescent yellow, or I should just make them. Ask if I can wear them. Fluorescent yellow, like school bus shirts. Like, would that be cool? Like, same color as this vest, but I think it's a reflective shit. But because I would much rather wear that. Someone said you could barely hear it in the stream. The lawnmower, yeah, he's gone now. He's moved on. But now a lot of cars are starting to come in. All these Walmart employees. So I guess I'm in the Walmart employee side. I'm not quite sure. Not quite sure. But I was talking to my wife, and I'm like, man, I should really do a show, but I'm so tired at the end of the day because I get up at 4:30. I finish my run here around 1 o'clock. That's about the time I pull back into school, like when I make the last drop. And then I got to drive to drop off the bus where I parked my car at another school closer to me, and then I drive home and then have lunch, let the dogs out, and sit down and do homework for hours. And so usually by 5:30 or so, that is when I'm done doing homework for the day. And then I have to make dinner, and I go and I sit down, and I'm like too tired to do anything else. You know what I was thinking? I was thinking I have a Class B CDL as it stands right now. You know how they have the expedited trucks? So expedited or Class B CDLs. They're like the straight trucks that have like a semi plus a sleeper, plus then like a 20-foot box or 22-foot box. Usually, if they have a full sleeper, the biggest box they can have it is 22 foot with a 108-inch sleeper. So what I was thinking is, could you buy one of those, put a flatbed on it, right? Say a 22-foot bed or something, or even have a shorter one, then haul a custom trailer where your gross vehicle weight rating is at 9,999 pounds, and still, because you could get like a 30-foot deck, really, the mega deck for, for if you have a custom built trailer, and then you could run, commercial shit, and you wouldn't need a CDL. I wouldn't need to go and get an A. Does that make sense? I don't know. I think that's true. I don't know. Someone said, am I still doing coffee? Yeah, go to coffeecanman.com, coffeecanman.com. We got all sorts of coffee. The one thing we did change, however, and I am a little bit delayed. This week has been crazy. I'm trying to get everything out. But so I'll get, if you've ordered in the past week, it'll ship out early this week, probably by Thursday. But now if you order, you'll see we have the 4 coffee can plus an ammo can. It's like $36. You order 4 coffee cans, and then you get an ammo can with it. So it's pretty good. Someone said new show. No, I'm just ranting and raving. I didn't put out something to say, hey, I'm going to be live at a certain time, which is why the view count is really low. But I don't know. I just figured I'd go live and sweat it out with all you guys. So pretty much, because normally what I do here or now is I just sit and watch a movie or do homework or read or whatever. But I was like, you know what? Why not just go live and see if there's a chance that I can make money? I thought about going live on TikTok and doing the AI bullshit that everyone else does, but then I realized I'm not stupid, so I don't want to do that. Do I have air conditioning? No. Blank Page said you're back in school. Awesome. Yeah, I am. I'm back in school. I am taking 5 credits. No, I'm taking 4 classes now, which are almost done. They have like 2 more weeks. I'm getting A's, all you fuckers. I'm getting A's. Can you believe that in college? Anyway, and then in the fall, I'm taking 16 credits. I'm overdoing it. And then in the spring, I will finish with the new associate's degree in education, and the reason I have to do the associate's degree is because they have a program in this state where if you get an associate's degree from a state college, then they will accept all those credits. Does that make sense? So when I go to a 4 year, they accept all the credits. Like, whereas now they only accepted 30 or so of my credits, from other schools. And if I tried to go directly to another school, for one, I'd be paying a much higher tuition. They'd only accept, because I already tried, 40 of my credits. So it's not beneficial for me to go to a 4 year. It's just more beneficial for me to kind of lose some of the credits, but take them now. And so that's what I'm doing. But it's crazy. It's crazy stuff. Someone said, Steven training to drive a school bus? No, I'm already driving a school bus. Granted, I didn't need much training because I'm, awesome, but other people definitely needed some training. Other people definitely needed some training. Still do. Every one guy this morning on the I won't say that, but yeah, some still do. Like the radio, it's not a CB, it's like a two-way radio that we have in here. It's all the drivers really talk quite a lot on it. Some of them ask some goofy ass questions. Let me tell you what. Some of them ask some goofy ass questions. I'm starting to think the sun starting to shine on the trailer here. Don't do it, sir. Don't do it. All these trucks that are trying to pass by, they keep like looking at my spot, like where I am, and they're like, "Damn, you got a good spot." I'm like, yes, I did. You know what? I should have just went to the fucking truck stop. I don't know why I didn't. Maybe I'll do that tomorrow. Just go sit at the truck stop, do a show. Is there a truck stop close to you? No, it's further south. It's in Tomsburg. Right? Is there a closer one? I don't know. Maybe. SCOTUS just came out with a big ruling. Mike said you found out you got 16 credits just being in Army basic training. Yeah, that's true. I'm always busy, bro. I'm always busy. That's why I have no. The right to keep and bear arms outside the house is constitutional. So what is that? Is that the New York ruling? Or does that let me find that one. I thought SCOTUS was done for the year. I don't know. Someone said it's going to affect the 7 states that restrict gun ownership. Yes. So Yeah, but does that have to do with concealed carry permits or anything like that? Not that it matters. I already have one. Or does that? So that's a challenge to like New York, Connecticut, Maryland, any of these states that restrict gun ownership. DC, I don't know if they would apply though. Right now, I'm going for education for the degree. Is that a Kamala electric bus? No, but I'll tell you what, it's a gas bus. It's weird. It's got no power, but it is pretty quiet. But no, it's not electric. Not at all. This job does. I mean, I originally took this job because of the benefits, because it, um, has a pension, insurance. Even though I already have the insurance through my wife, but it's just good because I was thinking about the future and retiring and all that stuff years away, which is one of the reasons why I took it. Plus, I wanted to get my CDL, and and then when I turned down the contract for the fall next year, because the position I'm taking that I'm accepting and starting training next month for, that's not a full time position. It's essentially substituting. Well, that's what it is, substituting. Okay, so yeah, that's that's what I will be doing is substituting, and that's not a pension AC. I said AC, or it is AC. There's no AC in this bus. Sucks ass. Um, but yeah, Sandy said we carried firearms in our cars and stuff. Yeah, I mean they did too. When I was a kid, everybody had it in New Hampshire and Vermont. Everybody had it. We just live in a different time now. Different times, and so for some of the reasons, like I'm happy that we don't have it because some people are crazy. Some people said, "What's up with your coffee shop?" The actual physical coffee shop, it's closed. We didn't get enough foot traffic. So now I'm going to try to rent out that space or sublease it or something. We just didn't get enough foot traffic in it. That was a waste of money. I lost thousands and thousands of dollars on that. But the town is just too small and it's not growing like everybody says it is. So, but we have coffee online, so you can get it. We still sell it online. We're just not going to do the physical store. If that's what you mean, in ball. Someone said I would have a really hard time going back to work for someone else. I would if I had to, but it would suck. It's not that bad. I mean, this job's ideal. You don't see anybody, and you could choose to talk to the other drivers or not, don't. I choose not to for the most part because I'm not like a huge people person. Sure, I make these videos all the time. See, this is what happens when I'm starting to sweat, and I like to like hang my hand up here, but I can't do it unless I open this door, this cabinet, which you can't really see. But yeah, like there's a cabinet up there, and so I like, you know, yeah. You can tell it's hot in here because I'm like flushed, and if I showed you my back, and be sweating. Uh, Someone said, disregard, Steve. That news was from last June. Wife gave me bad intel. Yeah. CJ said, are you a bus driver too? M? What does that mean? M? Does that mean now? Like you're on a summer school bus run? Are you in my county? Should you be parked at a school, or are you in that bus that's parked over there? Hiding. There's a Burger King over there. Man, if I didn't bring lunch, I would go buy Burger King. Maybe I should buy a shake. I can't spend any money. My wife doesn't want me spending any more money. You know, maybe if I Maybe if I get a lot of Cash Apps or Venmos today during the show that nobody's contributing. This is why I don't even want to go live half of the time, because I'm providing entertainment for people, but it's just not worth it for me. Right now, I have the wireless hotspot, so I was like, fuck it, because I'm using it for homework every day. Mike said, I gave a friend your French vanilla. Nice. It is good. It is good. Someone said I could get a deodorant sponsor. Yeah. But as a reminder, if you do the Cash Apps or Venmos today, I'm taking the top Cash App and the top Venmo, and you guys are getting a ginormous custom American flag. I'm hoping that it's over $30. The shipping, I know, is going to cost me like 30 something dollars because they're huge flags. So if you want to support this and just have me ranting about shite, I appreciate you for doing so. Someone said I did the summer school rodeo a couple of times when I was a kid, boring as hell. What, you did it as a bus driver or as a student? What do I got? Today's Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and then next week, 4 days. So 6 days. 6 more days of doing this shit. I mean, you can tell. It's getting fucking too hot here already. I'm miserable doing this. Like by 11 o'clock, I'm ready to punch someone in the face and rip out their soul. Because it's just hot. And they keep mowing the lawn. Like now they're mowing the same exact spot that was already mowed. Like why? It's already been mowed. Like why are you mowing the same freaking spot? But Trump has put out a statement. What's this one now? Wow, on Sunday night while I was with my family, having just arrived from the turning event in Florida where I won the straw poll against other Republican candidates with 85.7%, with all polls showing me leading the Republican primary by substantial numbers, almost everything predicting that I'll be the Republican nominee for president. And as I'm leading the Democrat Joe Biden by the polls, horrifying news for our country is given to me by my attorneys. Deranged Jack Smith, the prosecutor with Joe Biden's DOJ, sent a letter, again it was Sunday night, stating that I am a target of the January 6th grand jury investigation and giving me a very short 4 days to report to the grand jury, which almost means an arrest and indictment. Oh, yeah, fucking Christ, bro. Like, leave that guy alone, dude. Leave it. So now they're trying to charge him with January 6th. How? How? What? Like, what? What are they even going to be able to charge him with? Nothing. Nothing. If you want to like charge someone, charge Nancy Pelosi for her non-job. Don't turn this way, fucker. All right. I thought he was coming in here. I'm like, you can't fit in here, bro. I'm eating fruit and that. Woo! Thank you, April. Maybe my phone's not working. I find it hard to believe we haven't even received one Cash App or Venmo yet. Otto from The Simpsons. I don't know what that means. I'm a grown ass man, so I can't reference The Simpsons. Nancy keeps buying up all of our Bluebell ice cream, which she got to do with Texas. Is that where Bluebell ice cream is from? Texas? Huh. The bus driver from The Simpsons. Yeah, I don't know. I don't watch cartoons. Realtor. I don't know. I don't know. You know, it's funny because there's a guy on TikTok that had your former job. He was down in Georgia, though, this morning. Your former job before you got your former job. So your former job down in Georgia. Someone said, love our Bluebell. I don't even know what that means. Good morning, Steven. Chat, said Troy. Oh my God, it's fucking hot. What? Don't come over here, dude. Come on, bro. Weak ass shit today. Whew. It's hot. I don't care who you are out there. 1989 is when it first aired. You're not that old. Dude, I was 5 years old. In 1989. I was 4. No, well, yeah. Yeah, I was 5. 4. No, 5. I was 5. You're going to stream when you start your new job? I don't know. I think I'm going to nuke everything. Or maybe just take a more general approach and not deal with the politics as much. Logistics, sure. But not politics as much. I don't know. I'll be honest, because even I had to write a paper about a political ad the other day, and I ripped into it. I got a good grade on it, but I just ripped into the total hypocrisy of it was a Trump ad. And that was just like, this ad sucks. You know, for the it was that Wolves ad that he put out, his Trump campaign put out a couple of weeks ago. It's just like, fuck this. It sucks. I just hate politics. Someone said, so you watch cartoons? No, I don't watch cartoons. I didn't. You know that, bro. I was a news guy. I never was a big cartoon. You guys would all sit downstairs and watch cartoons. I didn't do that shit. I was never a big cartoon guy. Still not. The comedian said, unlike, well, you know, Anheuser-Busch in Houston, April, cough, cough. I don't know what that means. Whatever. Someone said at 10:30 last night, still 91 degrees here in Texas. Wow. What is it still that hot? I mean, it's hot here, but it's not that hot. Let's see. What's it say? What is it? It's not fucking 77. I guarantee it's not 77. What the? It's not 77 degrees. They're lying. They're lying. What are you looking at, lady? They're lying. It's not 77 degrees. Well, maybe it is. I'm in a freaking oven, okay? That's what it is. An oven. Is that the Fortnite battle bus? I don't know what that means. So no. Someone said, I don't know if I should continue to play Fortnite or switch to Curious George on PS2. I don't know. They don't PS2s, aren't those like old as shit? Like they don't work anymore? I think PS2, wasn't that the one with Tony Hawk? That was a good one. Brummy Dan said, us Brits would not cope with the heat you guys have on that side of blah, blah, blah. Someone said, I don't know what to say about Battle Bus. LOL, you're too old for that. Yeah, you don't know who Mr. Beast is? Realtor? Because he had a whole Fortnite Battle Bus. Plus, dude, I guarantee you play Fortnite. I guarantee you play Fortnite. Virginia Realtor. I'm willing to bet money you play Fortnite. I guarantee you do. I know you. I could call right now like 10 people who would say, oh yeah, he plays Fortnite. Matter of fact, I know. I know if I check your phone right now, it's got all sorts of different games on it. I knew you played it. I do. I did PUBG. I don't know what that means. I have PUBG on my computer too. I never really liked that. I'm just a Counter-Strike guy. Call of Duty was really good. I enjoyed playing Call of Duty, the Warzone one. But then the second, literally the day I started playing, they did the whole Nick Merck shit, and then it's not culture. It's not okay for me as a conservative to play the game. Not that I don't have any time anymore to play video games, but that was the new thing. Oh, you can't play now. This is conservative, bad, trans. You know. Ugh. Someone said I tried playing Fortnite and my sons took the controller away. I've never been a fan of Fortnite. My kids like Fortnite, but you can tell it's not like super cool because my older guy will play Fortnite, but then he'll like pretend like he doesn't play Fortnite to his friends and stuff. If that makes sense. Does that make sense? I don't know. It's getting hot. And you know what? Drinking coffee is probably fucking stupid when it's hot as shit outside, but whatever. I'm hardcore. I was hoping that I'd go live and generate some revenue today, but it doesn't look like it. I may have to start doing that, like the new TikTok, like AI. Ooh, candy, roses. Fuck that. I'm not doing that shit. I thought about just going on TikTok and trolling some liberals. But then I was like, wait, my new job, can I still troll liberals? Oh, no. What can I do? Whatever. Someone said, I'm conservative as F, and I still play Call of Duty all the time. Okay, so... Yeah, all right, so everyone press 1 in the chat if I could play Call of Duty. Press 2 if I should boycott Call of Duty, okay? Play Call of Duty is the number 1, boycott it number 2. Let's see. Let's have a group poll. Let's see, I'm waiting. 1, okay. All right, so that's Call of Duty. Virginia Realtor said, in your neck of the woods, something for a rental. Yeah, I just subleased one of my warehouse spaces for double what I pay for it, so that's pretty good. Now I have the other office warehouse. And then my store, I'm going to end up trying to sublease that too. But I can't post to LoopNet because I'm not a commercial realtor, which is bullshit. So it seems that most of you guys are saying the number 1 that it's okay if I play Call of Duty. So maybe I should just play Call of Duty. Everybody, we have no 2s telling me not to play Call of Duty. So, but the real question is what's that guy's name? What's that? The Tim the Tap Man. Is he back playing it? I don't know. Becky said this may not be a news channel anymore, but this is breaking news. North Korea detained an American soldier Tuesday after the soldier crossed the military demarcation line, according to a senior U.S. official. Well, Becky, for what was I saying? Oh, what was I saying? Oh, yeah, you said this may not be a news channel. Oh, yeah, but you know what's funny, Becky? It's because I've been live for 57 minutes. We already talked about that. So when you write breaking news, it's not actually breaking news because all of my viewers already knew that happened in North Korea because we're better. So, yeah, we already talked about it. Someone said, you packing coffee at the house now? No, I'm still doing it in the shop until I get it sub-rented. But what I'm doing is pack because I can't pack it at the house. I have to pack it in the facility that's approved by the USDA. But my plan is to outsource all of that packing. Eventually is to outsource. Damn, dude, those kids that were doing the landscaping for this place were driving a very expensive truck. Someone said, if I owned a game station, I'd never leave the house. I don't know what that means. Someone said, games make me sweaty. What? This is sweaty. Just sitting in the buzz. Someone said no. April was asking, would she look like a mad lady if she was vacuuming the carpet that's on her porch? No. Well, maybe. I'd probably be like, what the hell is she doing? And I'd be like, oh, there must be carpet there. Actually, no. What am I saying? I vacuumed the driveway before. Before I got a blower, I literally vacuumed the driveway. Yes, sir. Power washer would probably do a better job. And I don't know if I'd use an interior vacuum for that. I think I would use a like a shop vac or something, April, because you're gonna get a lot more sand and debris and stuff on your in your vacuum. Don't think about coming over here, Raoul. Is that how you say it? ROAHL, the trucking lines. Raoul. Don't even think about it. He was looking. It's like, I want your spot, Mr. Bus Driver, and I'm like, fuck off. Fuck off. Fuck off. Jeez. Tonight's Powerball, right? I think. Isn't it? Let's see. Starting to glisten. You see that glisten? 84 degrees down here in South Carolina. Feels like 94. My dumb ass camping. Oh, hell no. Hell, are you tent camping or are you doing like what I used to do with camping? Where you're in a expensive ass motorhome with AC? Because if you're tent camping in that weather, hell no. Not a chance in hell no. As April put in the chat, if you want to support this stream because you're awesome, please do so. Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. If you don't want to support the stream, it's just a testament to how much you suck. No, or you're poor. And you're poor because Joe Biden is destroying our country. It's not your fault, trust me. So I don't hold it against you. That much. I'm drinking the Wake Up America Breakfast Blend, the new variation, which I have to say is so much better than the old one. And the old one was still top notch. The new Wake Up America, woo! And I ended up buying a little coffee grinder, so now we grind all of our coffee every morning anyway. It's so much better. Like the coffee it tastes so much better. It's so much more fresh. Get off your phone, lady. But yeah, it's so much better. Matt said you're out delivering food to the foodies. What are you doing that? Are you doing that Instacart, DoorDash? Instacart, DoorDash? I think I was banned by Instacart. Because before I did this, I was like, oh, maybe I should do that just for fun because I could make videos about it. And yeah, I was only approved by Instacart for like 5 seconds, and then they banned me from their platform. Uber. I'm set up for Uber. I'm not doing any of that shit, though. Such a waste of money. How many that used to watch the Freight Broker Live stuff? Remember when I was doing that? When I was a freight broker? And I would do it just because I was trying to see if the gig market was worth a shit down in South Florida. And I used to do it a lot. I wouldn't make shit. I'd make like $200 on a night doing it for like 4 hours. To me, that's not worth it. I know you guys are like, oh, $50 an hour. I don't care. It's not worth it to me. I want to make more money. Uh-oh, what are you doing, lady? Not coming over here, are you? You look like you're high on drugs, so stay away from this bus. I wrote that song. Oh, she's got a dog. That's why she was walking like an idiot. I just thought it was her. Oh, boy. Nope. Those are not air conditioners. What? We average around 20 an hour, so nothing to write home about. Yeah, but it's fun. Gives you something to do. I never liked doing Uber Eats. I've only taken Eat orders when I lived in Florida a couple of times. I didn't really like it that much because it just made me hungry. So I ended up spending whatever money I made trying to eat more food. Does that make sense? So like I'd go pick up McDonald's and I'd go drop it off and then I'd be like, fuck, I want McDonald's. So I'd go buy McDonald's. I'd go buy a pizza and I'm like, damn, I want a calzone. I'd go buy a calzone, you know? Get one of those portable air conditioners to put in there. Where? In here? I'm not going to spend money. It defeats the purpose if I'm spending the money I make. It's kind of like last week going to eat fast food all the time. It was like working one of the days for free because I was ordering, Burger King, or one day I went to 7-Eleven and got these nasty freaking chicken nugget things. It was gross. But, essentially what I did is, well, I didn't do it. My wife did. So I have a cooler that's full of shit, right? And I made my own lunch because she's gone. But I got Pop-Tarts, right? I got 2 peanut butter and jelly sandwiches with grape jelly because all other jellies subpar. I got a thing of Cheez-Its that I think my son washed this. I was already committed. So when I put the Cheez-Its in, it was a little bit greasy on the outside. Not on the inside, but on the outside it was a little bit greasy. It pissed me off because I don't like that. And then I also have the Gatorades because I have noticed, because I started muscle cramping again. And when you muscle cramp, if you're anyone that works out, you muscle cramp when you're like dehydrated and stuff like that. It's one of the big reasons why it happens. So, and even though I'm drinking a tremendous amount of water, about 1.5 gallons a day, I've got water up here, I've got water in my bag, I've got water everywhere. I realized the one way to make the muscle cramp stop, Gatorade. Just one of these. Just drink one of these a day, combine it with all your water, and then my muscles don't cramp. That's good. But I also have to start working out again today. So I got to fit that in my schedule. And I forgot my headphones because the plan was to leave work to go to the gym. But I forgot my headphones. So now I have to go to the house, then come all the way back and go to the gym. Yesterday I showed the other warehouse where I was looking to sublease it for double what I pay for it. They came and looked at it and said, yeah, we're going to take it. Send us all. I said, you got to do a credit out there. Oh, okay. Yeah, we'll fill out the information when you send it. Of course. They're like, oh, you're going to do a credit off? Oh, I can't get this place now. Someone said the mini swampy. I don't know what you're saying. It's hot. I don't know if my chat froze because it's not working. What are you looking at, lady? You turn to stare at me. You're old. I wrote that. She did. She was mean mugging me when she drove by. She must not like it. I think my chat is frozen because CJ's 7-Eleven pizza is the best. Is the last one I see. Last comment. And that was a while ago. That was at 10:02. So that was approximately 2 minutes ago. So I guess the chat is dead. There it is. First Kentucky Moonrunner said, no, I have a camper. Well, there you go. Yeah, I wouldn't tent camp in this weather. Nanner said, AC, that's a fan in water. You can use ice cubes. Roy said, I hear you. I'm watching you. Oh, that's creepy. Well, you driving Walmart right there, Roy? Is that you? You hear me? You watching? Yeah, her. Driving that Walmart truck. Uh-oh. It's really, when it's, no, I'm not even going to say that. Fucking knees. Nothing is good about sitting here. Like, my knee is starting to tighten up, too. Where are all these cars coming from? What you all doing, ladies? ladies and mans. Where are you guys going? Where do you come from? Looks like a party. Fucking losing it. Can you believe it's only been an hour that I've been sitting here? I still have 2 more hours. Fucking stupid. I don't know why I agreed to do this. And I only have 6 more days, so I'll just deal with it. But damn, bro. Roy said, I'll bring you a crab sandwich. I don't want no crab sandwich. That's right, you're not that far away. I would take a burger from that place, but it would be soggy by the time it got here. Someday I still gotta take my wife there. She wanted to go. She likes all that crab shit, seafood. I don't like any of that stuff. She does though. Sorry, I like to watch my mirrors like a hawk. You know. So even though I'm just sitting here, I like to watch them like a hawk because they actually do have such a high coverage area. Someone tried to call me from Florida. Don't bother me. I wrote that song. Oh, it's hot. You know what I may do for a little bit is just end this live stream and eat my food. Someone said you'll have to come to the other restaurant, Fireside. It's in Hagerstown too. Maybe. Send me a big gift certificate. I'll do an official review online. We'll come Thursday night. My wife and I. That's a drive though, but whatever. We'll do it. Give me a gift certificate. You buy the food, I give the review. How about that? All right, guys. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to just kill this live. For one, it's not really. I thought maybe it'd be beneficial to do it, but it's not. And then secondly, I don't want you guys all watching me eat a sandwich, so I'm going to kill the live feed and. Creepy. He's just sitting there eating a pizza in front of me. Where did you get that pizza? That was a Domino's pizza. Where did you get that? Is there a Domino's inside Walmart? What? But yeah, Roy, you don't really need to. You can if you want, but I don't even have the audience I used to have anymore. But now, if we do make it, because I know my wife and I are going out to eat somewhere on Thursday, but we're probably just going into Winchester, which is like 20 minutes away from our house. So we're probably just going to Winchester, Virginia for dinner. But maybe this summer I'll take it and try it. Because she would like the food, and I think I liked the burger last time. So that was good. But yeah. And you guys, I don't know. Everybody's been making a lot of money on TikTok later. So I may jump on TikTok after I eat. My God, dude. You know that point when your shit gets sweaty and it sticks to your leg? Not literal shit, you know? That's, oh God. It's like, even though like the front of me is dry, the back is not. My ass is not. I'm getting swamp balls. You know what I'm saying? Fucking miserable. I hate this shit. I just follow through with what I say I'm going to do. You know what I mean? Someone said, don't go to China Talk, please. What do you mean? Who cares? Who cares? Everyone's like, oh, we don't want China to get your personal information. I don't want any government to get our personal information, but now we know the federal government's literally buying it all. Who cares? Who cares? Okay, if I can make money using that platform and talk to people about politics, then I'll do it. And anybody that has something to say, come at me, bruh. Come at me, bruh. Someone said the insider reporter is saying the soldier captured is named Travis King. Rich said, then why make it easy? What are you talking about? What are you talking about? If the United States is telling you that TikTok is not a good thing to use, if the United States government is the one that's saying that, you should believe it is a good thing to use. I personally don't think it's a good thing to use, but literally, when is the government telling you anything that's true? So with the government and Republicans and Democrats both aligning to say that TikTok is bad for you would lead me to believe that it's good, because politicians lie to you all the time. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? But someone said you could also freeze the Gatorades. No, I don't want to freeze the Gatorades. Anyway, but I'm going to eat my sandwiches and stuff, and then I may play around on that platform for a little bit or watch a show or something like that. But I appreciate all you guys for watching and hanging out with me. And I'm probably not going to do a show tonight. I may not do live streams anymore. I may just upload videos. This is fucking stupid. You know, it's not worth it for me to do live streams anymore because I at least get monetized with uploaded videos. So maybe I just do that going on from now. But I don't know. Anyway, guys, I will see you all the next time I see y'all. All righty? All right.